In today's video, we're going to take a look at how to create some beautiful annual combinations with confidence. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings, and today we're going to take a look at 10 different pre-planted combinations that we have put together. So we have these available in quart size and in gallon size containers. And basically what we've done is we have taken 3 plants, planted them all together in one pot. That way you can just take that planter already mixed together and pop it into your hanging baskets, into your planters, or into the landscape. Also, if you want to create these combinations yourself, we'll be listing the plants that are in the combinations so that if you want to buy individual plants and put this together yourself, you can totally do that as well. We will have links below to all of these combinations. They can be purchased online at our website, gardencrossings.com. So let's go ahead and dig into these container combinations. The first one we're going to be looking at is called Amethyst Dreams. Amethyst Dreams is a 3-in-1 combination that includes Superbell's White, Superbena Sparkling Amethyst, and Superbell's Grape Punch. This is a beautiful blend of whites, lavenders, and purples, and this container combination is best suited for full sun locations. But before we go any further, there is one thing I do want to point out. With all of our annuals, it is recommended that they are watered, obviously as needed, which could very easily be daily. But the most important thing, in addition to water, is that they get fed regularly. Our saying around here is, feed them and they'll be fabulous. And we're going to put a link below to the Proven Winners water-soluble fertilizer. We recommend that you use this fertilizer once a week to have fabulous looking flowers all summer long. Let's continue on. The next one we're going to look at is called Beach Blanket Bingo. This is a beautiful primary colored combination that consists of Superbell's Grape Punch, Supertunia Honey, and Supertunia Really Red Petunia. This here again is a nice full sun combination, and all of these plants would be great in containers and or in hanging baskets. Typically, we do recommend if the combination has Superbells in it, also known as Million Bells or Calibrachoa, that particular plant is not the greatest when planted in the landscape. It does not like to have its feet wet, is kind of the saying. So any combination that we do list the Superbells in, we would recommend that they get planted into some sort of a container, window box, or hanging basket. We're going to kind of keep the theme going a little beachy here with the Sunglasses combination. Sunglasses has Supertunia Mini Vista Hot Pink, Supertunia Lovey Dovey, it's quite a fun looking plant as well as a very fun name, and then Superbell's Yellow. This combination is really bright, cheery, kind of summery feeling with the yellows, the pinks, and the whites. A very vibrant, kind of cool looking combination for full sun. Next, we have the Misty Seas combination, which is a beautiful blend of whites and purples. Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo, Supertunia Mini Vista Violet Star, and Supertunia Mini Vista White is what makes up this combination. So you've got 2 solid Supertunias with that beautiful striped star looking one. Really, it kind of ties the whole color theme together with that beautiful bicolored Supertunia. Because I just can't get enough of the beach. Let's take a look at Beach Sunset. Beach Sunset is more of a warm colored combination. It's got Superbell's Carolina, Superbell's Honey, and Superbell's Peachy Keen. So this is a beautiful blend of kind of oranges, peaches, and yellow for those of you who are looking for something more on the warmer color palette. Next, we have Color Statement, and wow, this combination is quite the color statement. Very vibrant and crisp and really clean looking. Color Statement consists of the Supertunia Lovey Dovey, Supertunia Royal Magenta, and Supertunia Vista Silverberry. This is going to be one of those combinations that's going to really get some size to it, especially with that Supertunia Vista Silverberry. The Decadent combination is for those of you who are looking for more of a patriotic look and feel for your containers. Decadent has the Supertunia Royal Velvet, Supertunia Latte, and Super Belle's Pomegranate Punch. This, I think, of all of our kind of patriotic theme combinations that we put together, this is one of my favorite, and I think it really is. I love personally the Super Belle's Pomegranate Punch. It's just a beautiful kind of a bicolor Super Belle's with that nice deep, really rich red with that darker center eye. And then of course you can't go wrong with Royal Velvet. That's just one of those tried and true vibrant purples. And then Supertunia Latte, what I think is really neat about that plant is it's got a nice white flower with veining, but depending on what color flowers you put with that Supertunia Latte, that veining is going to kind of take on different colors. So if you plant it with purples, it's going to look more purple. If you plant it with reds, it's going to look more red. And if you plant it with pinks, it's going to kind of take on a pink look to it. So it's really a pretty cool plant that kind of has a little transition of the veining color depending on what you're planting it with. The next one is another just vibrant, one of those really popping kind of color combinations. And this one is called Fruit Salad. So you think of fruit salad, you think of something nice and colorful, and the fruit salad combination is no different. Fruit salad consists of Super Belle's Grape Punch, Super Belle's Lemon Slice, and Superbena Royal Iced Cherry Verbena. So the Grape Punch has got that beautiful dark purple with a little bit of lighter purple going on, a beautiful bicolor. Lemon Slice is really cool. It's got little stripes of yellow and white. And then the Superbena Royal Iced Cherry is a nice kind of a bright magenta, kind of a magenta watermelon color pink flower with just a little kiss there of white in it. And that just was really a very vibrant and stunning combination. I'll also mention these combinations that we are looking at here today in this video. These are combinations that we have trialed and tested, and every year we'll change a couple of them out based on sales performance. But for the most part, all of these combinations that we're talking about today have been very popular mixes that people do well with continuously year after year. They're having a lot of success with the mixture of these plants planted together. The next one on the list, and when we first did this combination, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. But once it started blooming, wow, it took my breath away. It is the Nightingale combination, and that is a mix of the Supertunia Vista Jazzberry, which I have talked about now a lot over the last couple years since it's been introduced, mixed with the Super Belle's Dreamsicle and the Super Belle's Honey. And to be honest, I can't even tell you what it is about this combination that is so striking, but it's one of those where you say it just is. It's got to be the pinks with the oranges, which I think pinks and oranges pair really nice together in the garden. But it's a unique, different kind of look and feel, much different than a lot of the other color combinations that I've talked about thus far. And the last on the list is another great mix of color and texture. This one is called Polar Peach. Polar Peach consists of Super Belle's Double Amber, Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo, and Superbena Sparkling Amethyst. It's a beautiful mix of purples and whites and kind of orangey colors. The Supertunia Mini Vista Indigo is just a vibrant, deep, dark, beautiful purple petunia mixed with that Superbena Sparkling Amethyst, which is a beautiful bicolor with the purple and the white. And then just adding that little splash in of kind of that orangey peach of the Double Amber Super Belle's really just ties these combinations together for a beautiful look for summer containers and combinations. If you have any questions or comments on any of the combinations we've talked about today, or if you are looking for more ideas or suggestions, please let me know below. We will be putting links to all of the combinations I mentioned today in this video below, So if you are interested in purchasing any of these or just looking a little bit more in depth as to what plants are creating these combinations, you can head to the website gardencrossings.com, and if there's anything you like, we can ship it directly to your door. Thanks for watching. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.